what's up, Playing People? My name is PlayingAce226. Welcome to the second ever chat, and we have some new people and some old people.
Yeah, so you've got Astral Phaser here. You probably know me from the Astral Phaser channel, Gaming Through the Ages and that kind of thing. And we've also got...
Rain, and I do stuff like programming.
Yeah, cool.
Well, at least I try to program. I'm not that good at it, to be honest.
Same.
Yeah, but you get better. The more you try, the better you get. I mean, me, when did I start programming? I was like 14. And then I'm like, what am I going to program? Okay, I'll start programming Histocom. That'll be my first game to make.
Histocom? I tried playing that. I even tried playing Histocom.
And how did you go?
I gave up after 20 minutes of just rambling around in Windows 95.
Oh, so you didn't find time to stutter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will admit it was a little hard to find it. It takes
hard.
it takes a bit of exploring.
Yeah, you got to like click Google search.
It's Let's Explore. It's Let's Explore Histocom.
Exactly.
Just like
Anyway,
my Let's Explore,
yeah.
or your used to be Let's Explore.
Yeah, exactly. Let's explore just on that topic. It's in a little bit of a kind of awkward situation right now. There's not many there's not enough kind of fans and stuff for that particular thing, and they want to do like live episodes. Let's Explore Go. So it's a bit hard with what they're trying to do.
It's slowly it's bleeding itself to death. That's pretty much how it is.
I guess you could say it like that, but it still does have some fans. The funny thing about Histocom is Histocom seems to never die. Like, it died in 2010, because that's when I first coded it, 2010. And then it, like, revived itself in 2011, then died again. Then in 2013, it suddenly got popular on the hackerforums.com, and then suddenly it died again because someone stole the code, and then they didn't do a good job, and then it just died. And, yeah, it's about, like, I'd say over the last 7 years, it's been revived and died about 12 to 13 times.
I mean, it's still playable on my Windows 10 machine. I'm surprised it would have compatibility with Windows 10.
Well, the
Yeah,
good
it
thing
does.
is, coded in what was it? Oh, someone's got echo. It was coded in Visual Studio 2010, I believe.
Wow.
So
That's a classic.
yeah, and
2010, I would have been. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would only been 4. Put that into perspective. And somehow, I used to be like, I would never be angry at games. I wouldn't be like, oh, I hate life. I wouldn't be like,
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
god! I would have been like, yay, or dang it, I died. I wouldn't be like,
Exactly.
let's see if Caden actually wants to be in the chat now. I'll pull him back in.
Hi, Caden.
Now we have
He's
4.
on mute.
Oh, we're back to the original number. Ah! He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. What, did you not expect to be in here? Well, you gotta turn it
what we'll
down.
do is we'll just I think he's on mute now, isn't he?
Yeah. He's been on.
Yeah.
He's never unmuted his mic at all. Ever.
Oh, never? Oh, here we go. Hi, Caden.
And he muted again.
Yeah, that's okay. I think I've actually spoken with Caden on microphone before. He is just a little bit shy. That is one thing. So
I don't want to talk to Rain. What's so bad about Rain? What is so bad about Rain?
Okay, it's okay. What we'll do, we'll just change the topic, and if he likes one of the topics we start talking about, he will you know, he can join in. So what topics do you have this time?
So I had a plan of since like 2 days ago on Thursday, I officially got out of the elementary school called Buckman. I freaking hated it. So our topic for right now is school.
Okay, so who should go first? Who's going to talk about their school experience?
My school experiences.
You can go ahead. Yep.
Okay, so my school experiences is everything.
Everything.
So you
Yeah,
so
like
you
it feels like
died, you
everything
saw
happens in
murder.
one day.
Right. Okay, well, tell us about that. Like, one day, like recently at school, how does everything happen?
Well, one day, once happened where someone, like we were taking a look at microorganisms using, I think they're called microscopes or something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what they're called, but I was
Microscope,
looking,
yeah.
but someone was looking at those, and they took one of the glass slides and threw it on the floor next to someone. That's one of the things.
Oh, no.
It smashed to pieces, and then we had to use plastic slides.
Oh man.
And people were
Did
accusing each other and
anybody
everything.
get cut on that glass?
No, because we all wearing shoes, but the teacher was not happy at that.
Kind of sounds like me if I was angry, what I would do. I mean, have you seen my destroying videos?
Oh,
That's all from school and playing games. Oh, school and playing games. There. I'm gonna talk about. Did you seriously have to pull that out? Seriously? Fine. I'm gonna change his nickname to Exhibit. There, fixed. Now can you delete that text so I don't have to put it on my video?
I'll delete it. Wait, I can't delete it. I don't have permission to do
Here,
that.
I'll delete it. There we go.
What's the current trends like in school right now? What are like, because like in my day, it was probably a little bit
during
different.
school
It
this
was-
year, during school, there was like this bear hug thing where we get awarded for doing stupid stuff, and now I just have a ton lying around and I can't do anything with them because I'm not
Do
going
you
to be
guys-
going to Buckman next year.
Do you guys, like, when you go to school, do you bring stuff from home and like trade it with your friends and stuff? Or is that like, doesn't happen anymore?
No, it doesn't happen anymore.
Okay. Well, back when I was at school, what we did is we would get like PlayStation 1 games and stuff like that. And
PS1?
yeah.
Yeah, I have a PS1. Actually, I have
Oh,
a
cool.
PS2 that can play PS1 games. Same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'd be like bringing in and trading PlayStation 1 games and PlayStation 2 games as well. And often what would happen is you'd borrow a game off someone and then you'd like give each other a disc each. So like I would give one disc and they would give me a different disc. Then you give the disc back and it would always be complaints and stuff. Oh, look, the edge of my cover is cracked now. Oh, my CD has scratches on it now. And then it would just be this massive fight all the time.
Yeah. Well, a couple days ago, it was like a couple weeks ago, not days, weeks. I got 2 discs from a store. Everything was $1 there. Two PlayStation discs. I thought they were both PS1 games, but then I took a look at the second one, and it was a PS2 game. I was surprised when they packaged a PS2 game with a PS1 case.
Yeah.
Can someone stop muting the mic?
I think that's Caden.
Yeah.
And
Caden,
then,
do you
and
want
then
to say
the second one came with a crack, but somehow it's still. Can you please quit it? I'm good. Nope. I'm done. It's not funny, Caden.
Okay.
Once you get on my nerves, you're on my nerves.
Okay, it's okay. Let's just move on.
Move on.
Anyway, I want to know, is Pokemon still popular at school, like, and stuff, or is that like too old-fashioned?
It's a
still
home
popular.
thing. It's something that I do at home.
Oh, okay, so you guys, it's not like a school thing where you go and you try and trade Pokemon with your friends at school
Oh,
and stuff.
people do that sometimes.
I've
Okay.
not
They
seen
used
it
to-
once at my school since kindergarten.
Well, yeah, in my day, would kind of come in with our little Game Boys and would get the cord and would plug the cord into one person's Game Boy and the other person's Game Boy and would try to transfer Pokemon like that.
Yeah. I used to have a Game Boy. I don't know where it went. Now I just have a 3DS.
Oh, okay.
I have a 3DS, and I wish I had a Game Boy.
Maybe
Why do you wish you
sometime
had a Game Boy?
we can street pass each other.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Rain, why do you wish you had a Game Boy?
Oh, I wish I had a Game Boy because it's got a bunch of cool games that I want.
You know there's a virtual console, right?
Yeah, but I want like some games that aren't even on Virtual Console.
Oh.
You could use an emulator.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that. There you have it. Handheld gaming. What is that? Is that like phase 3?
You know what? Actually,
Oh, yeah,
just
it
on that
is.
topic, yeah, it will be phase 3. But on the topic of that, the coolest thing back in my day at high school is and everybody got me to do this because, like, I don't know, they just didn't know how to do it. It's easy though. It was to jailbreak your iPhone and to get a Game Boy emulator on it, so you would see the Game Boy buttons and stuff. So it turns your iPhone into a Game Boy, so you've got the Game Boy buttons on the bottom of the screen.
Well, I
And it
still
just
see
looks
that
like a Game Boy.
happening pretty much on
Yeah.
every time I look up emulator on iPhone, it always says you have to jailbreak it. And I'm like, oh, it's so much easier on Android.
I know.
I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Android so much better.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Android
is-
is both easier. If you want to, you can root it, but that's not needed for mostly everything.
Yeah. I have a question for Philip.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, is it going to be like a phase 4 to Game Through the Ages, or is it just gonna stop at phase 3?
What we were going to do is, if, like, for example, we get to phase 3 and we still think, because the thing at the moment I'm trying to think is, do I continue doing Gaming Through the Ages after phase 3? So if we do continue, we might just do a repeat, like we'll do another console phase or another PC phase, whatever you guys kind of like.
Oh,
You know, if I was gonna do a Gaming Through the Ages, I wouldn't.
They're tricky to do, yeah.
I would I was thinking that if you did like a phase 4, then you could like try and find the first available mobile game and do that or something. I don't really know
Mobile
what I was
games,
thinking.
yeah, maybe. Wouldn't that go with handhelds?
Oh yeah,
Well,
I guess so.
Yeah, handhelds. The first handheld console from memory was 1978. So, yeah, that's where
I
we
was
start that
thinking
phase, I guess.
if you do, I say you make you repeat every single one for phase 4, 5, and 6, and then do whatever you want with it. End it, whatever you want.
Okay.
Hopefully you have some more games for like 2010 and stuff because you. I love how you're like PlayStation 3, Wii, Xbox 360 minus the Wii and Xbox 360.
I remember
the dates
that.
on
Yeah.
my games.
You're like, all right, here's your games. Now I'm just thinking of one. Dead Island, Dead Island, Dead Island.
I remember that. I was just like, oh yeah, because I've already got that. What I've got now is a lot of people in the PC phase. They're just like, oh, you know what? Like, just that there's like, what do you call it? Steam library sharing or something.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so if anyone wants to request something and they've got it on Steam, they can just share it with me just for that like hour I need to use it. For episode.
Yeah,
So
A Steam game. Considering Steam games, do you have Rocket League?
no, I don't have Rocket League.
Dang it!
I'm trying to look at my Steam games I have. But my internet isn't liking me right now.
I have like 10 Steam games. That's it. Okay. There you
I
go.
have 36 Steam games.
Have any of you guys heard of what do you call it? The Humble Bundle? Okay. So
Okay, now
next
my
up,
neighbors hate me because I screamed. And Kane, please don't blow into your mic again. Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right,
just actually
here we go. Here
speak.
we go. Here we go.
anyway, next up, what's the next topic, Pudding?
Oh, okay. Next topic. I was thinking of just doing like a gaming session, but I think I'm just gonna leave that to my videos.
Okay, sure. Well, I was just going to ask you both a question.
Alright.
Okay.
So, and you will be able to look back on this and see Pudding actually does what he says. So, Pudding, when you finish school, what are you going to do?
Ah! Why? This is the same issue with the favorite game thing from last episode.
So it's way too hard.
It's way too hard to choose. I want to be a teacher. I want to be all these different things, but I can only choose one.
Okay, tell us all the things you want to be.
Let's see. Teacher.
So a teacher, yep.
Computer programmer. Computer builder. YouTuber. Other things that I can't name.
Okay, well,
Oh.
you can try and mix them up. Like, for example, you said you want to be a teacher. You can be a computer teacher at school, like in a high school that just teaches kids about computers and stuff. And you get to build computers with them and
Oh,
do
yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, that combines all those. You can teach them about
Yeah.
building, programming.
Exactly.
Or I could just skip the teaching part and just do computer programming and like computer stuff on a YouTube channel. Mix it up.
Yeah, that's right. You can do that as well.
I prefer to like program and stuff, and I have a YouTube channel, and if that gets famous, then that's cool. But that's not my focus.
Hey
What's
Phil,
your focus, Ryan? Oh, yeah?
say yes if you can see this, Phil.
That's
See
what
what?
it's Caden put that in the
Yeah.
Oh, in the chat?
I was just,
Oh, okay.
I was just saying.
Let me see. I can't. Oh, yes. I can see it.
All right. That was kind of funny.
Well, I couldn't see it before, but now I can.
Yay.
Anyway, Rain, what were you saying?
My main focus for stuff is the program, and if like just basically YouTube channel isn't my focus. I mean, it'd be cool if that becomes famous, but
If
you
it
know,
gets famous,
nothing.
you have to do YouTube full time. You can't run away from that.
Exactly.
Well, I'll probably upload more often and stuff, but I wouldn't make it full time. I'd probably still do other stuff, like still program basically.
Mhm. Okay.
If anything, if my YouTube blew up, I would quit everything I'm doing. And if I'm not getting enough money, I'd still keep my other job, but I do YouTube mostly full time. Immediately, just like, okay, I got this.
What would you do if they did to you what they did to Derv? Like if they banned your channel, like as you know, Derv had 1.4 million subscribers and they suspended his channel. What would you do then if YouTube did that to you? Which I hope they don't. I'm just saying, what would you do? Because that's one of the risks. I mean, that's a risk I've got. What if YouTube decide, oh no, you can't have OS first timer. You're laughing at computers. That's not family friendly. Or something, I don't know.
That's completely not PG. Gotta get him out of here.
Exactly.
OS first timer. I mean, I don't see how it's very educational because you're just looking at OSs. Well, we're getting you off here. Just imagine that.
Exactly.
So-
That's not educational. Let's get this person off here.
Yeah. What was that, Pudding?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Continue on.
Okay. Well, I wasn't actually saying anything anyway. I finished. So Yeah.
I had just finished what I was saying.
All right, so then I guess I can say what I was going to,
Okay.
which I remember now. So I'm gonna move on to our next topic, which is YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Wait, I was
Okay.
just deafened for a
Joys of
second.
being a YouTuber.
I was just deafened for a second. I
That's
have no
okay.
idea why.
Anyway, I'll tell you. Okay, let's talk about the good thing about YouTube. The good thing about YouTube is that you can kind of upload whenever you like. You can make your videos whenever you want and stuff, and you don't have to like drive to work and stuff to go and do your YouTube videos. Unless, of
Yeah.
course, you do outdoor filming.
Unless you decide to have like a place where you do your videos and a place where you eat and sleep and stuff.
Yeah, that would
Or
be
just make a
a
room
messy setup.
completely dedicated to YouTube videos.
Uh,
And that's kind of why I want to upgrade my tiny $100 PC to an $1,000 gaming beast.
do you have a $100 PC?
Yeah.
Is that a desktop or a
Yeah,
laptop?
desktop.
You could not get a $100 PC in Australia. Yeah, you just said $100 PC, and I'm like, what? I would tell you actually something. I just went to the shop today, and I was looking at laptops, and all the laptops at the shop were between $2,000 to $5,000, and even
Oh
more.
my gosh.
Yeah,
That's more
This is-
expensive than the cheapest MacBook.
the cheapest Mac. Oh, remember, this is Australia though.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the
Here-
dollar is a
here
little
in
bit different.
America.
I'm not in a, yeah, you guys in America, but in Australia where I am, it is
Yeah.
a little bit different. For example, okay, you're talking about the MacBook. What's the cheapest MacBook where you
The
are?
cheapest MacBook is $999. The MacBook Air worst version, which is actually worse than my $100 PC. No crap.
Wow. Well, right here, the cheapest MacBook, like the MacBook Air, is $1,499. The cheapest one too, the cheapest configuration.
Oh my gosh.
But remember, the Australian dollar is different. So 1,499 Australian dollars, if you convert that to American dollars, that is 1,142 American dollars.
All right,
So
so
it's still more expensive.
lowest version of Alienware Area 51. How much does it cost there?
Okay, let's see. Alienware, I'm pretty sure it's 3,000. I'll tell you the exact.
It's like 1,800 here.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Area 51 and sorry, this is Australian internet we're dealing with. Okay, the cheapest version is 2,900.
Wow.
Wow.
Exactly.
Maybe you should
that's
come over
Australia.
here to America where everything's cheaper.
I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, as you know. When it comes to America, I couldn't live there.
What's so bad about America?
Yeah, what's bad about America? You have freedom. Sort of.
Yeah,
It's
sorta.
I like that sort of, especially with
Yes,
Donald
you don't-
Trump.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Building a
Yeah,
wall
you
around
said
everything.
Donald Trump built a wall around. something.
exactly. It's like Trump will build a wall around everybody's houses. Anyway, what was I saying? It's just because you guys in America, you guys kind of allow guns, as you know.
I mean,
They're-
no.
Places,
They're-
yes. Some
they're
places,
illegal
yes.
here.
I've not had a gun pulled or seen in Portland.
Yeah. Okay, who's doing that? Who's like muting and deafening me?
Oh my gosh,
not.
it's Caden. It's Caden. Caden. Caden, are you
think-
doing that?
I think mod should actually be able to server mute, server deafen and delete messages. To be honest.
Wait, hold on. Okay, this is a bad idea to go into my server settings while doing a chat, but I will.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see.
That and I could unserver mute and unserver and deafen myself.
Mutant
Let's see.
Deafen members. That's supposed to be. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah, I see.
I'm removing that from Wants mod. That's like too OP for Wants mods.
Yeah, I keep seeing it's Caden update raid. Mute them, unmute them, deafen, undeafened, and I just see a bunch of these.
Thank you, Adela. Wow.
Okay, now I can.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Glad I fixed that.
Yeah.
Not allowing a Wants mod to do that ever again. Crap, did my internet die?
No, it didn't. Everyone's just silent.
Yeah, everybody's just gone dead.
Okay, Caden says there's no point in being here. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, if you don't want to be here, Caden, then that's fine. You can leave at any time. It's okay to
It's
leave.
up to you, Caden. Anyway, I actually do have to go soon. So was there anything, because I can't hear you all half the time. Okay.
What the?
Half. Well, I think that's your internet problem because I can hear everybody just fine.
Yeah. At first I thought it was my internet, but I was just being deafened. But I'm okay now.
Anyway, what did you guys want to talk about as one more topic before I go?
I mean, you pick the topic.
Yeah, you picked the topic.
I don't know. Yeah, I've just been put on the spot here.
Should have been prepared.
Okay, in that case, what we'll do is we will talk about maybe games. Okay.
How about games? All right.
Okay, so which is the first game you ever played in your whole life?
The first game I ever played. The first game I remember playing was Sonic the Hedgehog on the
Oh,
Sega
really?
First thing I
Genesis.
remember playing was
No crap. It wasn't actually on the Sega Genesis. It was the PS3 Sonic's Genesis collection for the PS3.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it might have been, Super Mario Galaxy, or I think it's called New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Either one of those were the first games I played. No. It was I think it was Destroy Humans 2. No, 1. That was the
I
first
only
game
just
played,
got into Mario games.
Oh, okay, so you didn't like them before?
No, I just never knew about it before.
Oh, okay.
I only
when
played
I was,
like weird
yeah.
games like Minecraft and Minecraft.
Why are you saying that's a weird game? That's like the most popular game. In fact, actually,
I don't like Minecraft that much either.
it
I'll play it
was
occasionally, but I don't really like it that much.
when it first came out. Like, because I was in Minecraft during like infant dev days, like before even alpha.
Dev? Ooh.
Yeah, I was in the early days, and it was funny because like I'd take it to school. Like this was at a time when nobody knew about Minecraft, and I was the only one in my school that knew about it. So I'd go to school and I'd be like showing my friends, and like one of my friends who's like obsessed with computer graphics, they'd be like, why are you playing a game there from the 90s? You shouldn't play games from the 90s. It was really bad.
It's not
And
from the 90s. It's a completely new game, man.
I know, and I was trying to show it, and I was like, look, you can build stuff. And he's like, but what do you do? What's the goal? What's the storyline? And I'm like,
Well,
you
there
just
was
build
no
stuff.
storyline back then. There was no storyline back then.
Yeah.
I remember.
yeah,
They only added a storyline with the Ender Dragon in 1.0.
yeah, but back then when I was trying to show people, it's like only a few people thought it was cool because you could like build a house and stuff, but most people didn't like it because they're like, there's no story like that. They're
There's
really
no
into
need
storyline.
for a story. It's Minecraft.
Exactly.
I'll tell you about when I used to play Minecraft.
I
played
mean,
Okay.
I used to play Minecraft for being the Ender Dragon, but then I just gave up.
I'm gonna tell you a story about when I
Nice
played
dog
Minecraft
picture, by the way,
when I
Caden.
was, when I was about 7 or 8. So I would stay up playing Minecraft and explore like everything about it. And I would.
What
I would
was
start
the
playing
first
it
version you ever played of Minecraft?
Might have been 1. I think it's 1.4 or 1.5.
I started
Beta
at
or full
1.3.
version?
1.3 or 1.4.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
So we
But
started around
I
the
would-
same time.
I would play Minecraft.
I
I
remember.
would start at 8 a.m. and then stay up playing it until about 3 a.m. and then I'd go to sleep, wake up at 9. Oh no, I gotta eat breakfast and play some more Minecraft. That would be my schedule, playing it every day, all day.
So I remember something on Astrophaser's channel, the Minecraft Let's Play.
Equivalent exchange.
Yeah, that's so old now.
I'm
That's
actually,
a
I still have
classic.
yet to finish that. I'm on like part 20 or 21.
I never finished the Let's Play. I never
Oh
finished
my gosh, Caden, you. Oh.
it. What's wrong?
I'm. what?
Okay.
You're at your second warning here, Caden. You're making me lose my mind.
That's okay. Let's just maybe
Let me
put a
delete
thing on
that
there. You have to
so-
be at
so
least
we
12. Okay, that'll be the new moderator rule if you like. Okay. So you have to be at least 12 to be a moderator.
All right, that
Okay, there we go.
works. That works out. That
Okay.
works out well. You're not getting.
Anyway, what were you just saying before that? You were talking about I can't remember now. You were talking
We were
about
talking
Minecraft
about
and then,
your
oh yeah, that. Yeah, equivalent exchange.
equivalent exchange. I don't know. I just watched like 2 episodes and they give up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
and
one-
and your scream when you got scared by the creeper sounded like my friend.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Even though he's
anyway.
a little bit not near you.
Yeah, exactly. Extremely far away.
No, he's not. He's not here in America.
Oh, where is he?
He's in Turkey, I think.
Oh, okay. It's another country. When I think about the world and I think about all the countries, I just think the only countries like this is just me in my head. I forget about all the other ones. I always just think of the USA and Australia, which is kind of mean.
No, all I think about is USA and USA.
The USA.
I think of Mexico, Australia, Canada. Wait, yeah, I said Mexico, Japan, China, and that's it.
Sorry, that was a terrible Trump impression. Oh, here comes the Hillary
need to
fanboys.
build a wall.
Ow, 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 ow! Get off me! Ah, leave me alone.
What is it?
Well, I kind of went with Trump versus Hillary. I faked that all the Hillary fanboys came over to my house and started beating me up because I said we need to build a wall.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't get the reference there.
Well, you said Donald Trump in the April Fool's joke, I think.
Yeah, I said he should build a wall around the Australian taxation office so they can't tax us anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No.
It was a
no,
pretty
not
good
go
April
through.
Fool's joke. Nice
Yeah.
one extending
Not go
the
for a wall
Victor
in the
Tran song.
office. Knock over a wall in the office. It
Exactly.
destroys it. But make sure nobody's there.
Yeah.
Somebody's always there.
Oh yeah. Well then
They're
kick everybody
always
out.
watching you. It's just like the Illuminati.
Always.
Do you know what's so funny? It's like everybody is like even kids
Fidget
talking
spinner
about
are
the
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Holy crap! I'm not using my fidget spinner. Fidget spinners are Illuminati.
Can I just ask, what do you guys even think that Illuminati even means? What's it? Because I know a lot of people use it. They probably don't know what it means.
I don't remember what it is, but I remember at one point in time I used to know what it means.
Okay, so it's a lot of people
But
basically.
according to
but
people,
they don't
it's
know what
like
it means.
yeah, it's a cult. That's what it is.
Okay.
think.
The correct term is it's a secret society. However, like it's a secret, so we won't talk about it.
Yeah,
But,
like
yeah.
the Society of the Blind Eye. You wouldn't get that reference because it's Gravity Falls. Never mind.
Oh, I
That's
know. I
okay.
know. Wait. Oh wait.
Gravity Falls.
I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, Caden's like, yeah, here we go. This is the Illuminati. It's an Enlightenment era secret society founded in 1776. Anyway,
Can we move on from the Illuminati quickly?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
probably
better.
should.
They'll come and get us otherwise.
Yeah. I wouldn't like that.
So this current topic is silence. So you can hear the silence right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hear like my air conditioning going.
Since we were on the original topic of school, how about we go from school to something school has made possible, but only sometimes. Friends.
What they made possible is banning fidget spinners, something that
Yeah.
you wouldn't think to be banned.
All right, so this topic will be friends.
Oh, friends.
Oh,
Okay.
friends! I have
Well,
not.
do you know what? Well, friends is actually an interesting topic when it comes to schools because you guys are in a completely different generation from me. So back when I was at school, that was the only way to get friends. You couldn't get friends on the internet and stuff like that. So,
You know the friend that I'm friends with at Turkey? I actually accidentally met him on Minecraft.
oh, that is pretty coincidental.
Very.
I might have stumbled into you as a friend because of YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's lots of ways you can, meet friends over the internet now as opposed to
Yeah.
at school. But back when
But
I was at
school
school, that was
made
the only
a
way.
couple friends for me who now I only talk over the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty funny.
Well,
By the way,
I don't even have a single friend of mine going into my next school. So
yeah, that's hard. That happened to me in high school when I
Oh,
went
yeah.
from.
I'm going
Primary
into a
school
K through
to high
8.
school.
So there's going to be new kids and old kids. So
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to
went
meet
to a.
I'm going to
Yeah.
meet 20 new kids because that's the only people that got brought in, and a lot of other old kids.
Yeah, I went to a
Actually,
K-12.
do you know Tronkop? You remember Tronkop?
Oh
from
yeah,
last episode?
I remember him.
Yeah, I met him. He was in my school from first grade to third grade, and we didn't really talk to each other from first grade to second grade. And third grade, like almost at the end of the year, we started like hanging out. He came over to my house, I came over to his house. That's when I did my first all-nighter. Never fell asleep.
The only all-nighters I've done have been accidental all-nighters.
That was today. That was today. That was
Oh,
today.
okay.
I was busy doing lots of work, and it was like, after I was done, I was like, "What's the time?" I checked the time, 5 o'clock, and I'm like, "Dang it! I stayed up all night again."
Oh.
Once
I'm always up till 3 o'clock. If it's like a weekend or summer right now, so yeah.
Hey, I just want to say, can anybody say this word? This is a word that I just cannot say. It's just so tricky to say. Can anybody say that word?
Particularly.
Oh, you guys can say it. Okay, you guys do
Particularly.
it. Close.
Particularity. Yeah, it is kind of hard to
It
say.
is a hard word.
Particularity.
Yeah, kind of like that, but a bit faster.
Particularity.
See, it's hard.
Particularity.
It is hard.
Exactly. When I try to say it, I just I mess up.
Here's what I've been working on: toy boat,
Yeah.
toy boat, 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 toy boat. I've been working on saying that as many times as I can.
Too right.
I
I already messed up, and it's going quick. So I think I think I did better than you. That's just my opinion. So that still on the topic of friends. We're still on the topic of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow. So Tron Cop. He was a really good friend, and then we talked over Hangouts for the third grade summer, and then I never got to. And then I talked to him over fourth grade for like half of fourth grade, and then it was like I couldn't get a hold of him until like a couple months ago when we had the first chat. It was like a month before that.
Oh, okay.
Turns out he lost his computer and he moved, and all this stuff happened with me not knowing what's going on with him. And then I might have this year I made a friend, but they're not really a good friend.
What makes them a bad friend or not a good friend?
So they were friends. We never talked in school. But me and her played games until I broke my tablet.
Oh no.
Still, I could play Minecraft because Pocket Edition is compatible with Windows 10 Edition. So we played like that. We played Roblox.
What would you do if you had no internet? Like, ever?
I
Actually,
lost
I have no
internet for a week once, and it was like, what do I do? What the heck do I do?
I can pass
My
time without
life
internet.
depends on the internet.
Okay,
Okay.
That voice is hard to do.
that's okay.
All right.
So if you had no internet for the next 10 years, what would you do?
I don't know.
That's a funny question because, like,
I mean,
a lot of-
Truthfully, I've
years
grown up
longer.
with the internet, and I don't know what I'd do without it.
and when I say no internet, I also mean no Steam games, no offline games, no Minecraft, no nothing that you find on the internet either.
Man. Although my internet journey started way back on an iBook G3, I was just sitting in my mom's lap. I was just looking over her shoulder. She was just typing stuff on there. So, and then I just started plucking off keys. And now I can't type. I want to use this thing, but there's like so many missing keys. I'm like, how the heck do I type on this? It's like, I don't know what keys are where.
Yeah, that would be
I have
annoying.
a cover for the keys, but those letters are wearing off quickly.
In my opinion, schools should not rely on internet because my school doesn't. Not a good thing because half the time it's down.
Yeah, that would be annoying. One day we had our internet down, and nobody could log into their computers, and it was really bad.
Yeah, and Chromebooks rely on you to.
Yeah, Chromebooks. Oh my God, Chromebooks are a pain in the butt. I hate Chromebooks.
I know. Why don't they give us like Windows computers or something?
I had that this year, and I enjoyed it while it lasted. Last year, I got to go down to the computer lab, which had Windows computers, and it's like, at least they are running Windows. At least I can
Exactly.
play some games while they give me free internet.
My here's the thing with my school.
That's
We
what
don't
I use
even-
it for.
My school doesn't
I
even have a
really
computer
overuse
lab.
their internet.
My school doesn't even have a computer lab. My old school had Macs, but don't have a computer lab. We use Chromebooks sometimes. That's all we do.
Freaking hate Chromebooks.
Yes, I don't like
Piece of
them.
crap.
Once I got one for Christmas, and there was
got a
almost
Chromebook
nothing
for
I could do
Christmas?
with it. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, believe me, I was like, wait, what do I do with this? And then I tried doing something. Well, I can't do what I normally do. I can't open exe files to do anything. What do I do on this? I mean, you can't program anything. Like, I have no use for it except for web things. And by web things, I mean just stupid things.
Exactly.
You
I
can't
mean,
see my name. Smiley face.
Yes.
Why did you have to change your name, Caden? It's okay, but that's a weird name choice. I see what you're going for, though.
remember, Caden, yeah, I won't be a grammar Nazi, don't worry.
No, I know what he's trying to swear, but he wants to keep my world.
Yes, because I'm creepy like that.
Oh my gosh. And he keeps playing with smiley face. Are you trying to be Victor Tran? Because that's not going to work.
Anyway, guys, I will unfortunately have to leave now because Jazzy needs me. But yeah, keep enjoying the rest of your chat and see ya, Victor Tran.
All right.
And see you, Pudding. And see you,
Oh my
Rain.
gosh. Okay, see you around. See
Bye.
ya. Alright, so still on the topic of friends, since I never finished talking. You are Vic. You are Vic. You are Vic. Don't try and lie. You're putting so many smiley faces. You have to be Vic.
Secretly, very secret.
Hold on.
How do you know? How do you know?
Let me hold on. Okay, that was just a poke fun. Let's see what he. Don't test me. A box of pudding plays. You know, have you tried using /TTS? Here, I'm just gonna type something in.
Oh yeah.
A box of pudding plays said Hua.
Yeah, they say my name wrong. It's not pudding plays, it's pudding. Since I never I never finished talking about my school friend, so.
Oh,
Well-
hey, it's Caden because he doesn't want to use his mic. Can use text to speech to do this.
Yeah! Hold on. Now I can try seeing if the TTS can read this correctly.
A box of pudding plays said particularity.
See, I said it correctly. All right, so can we go back to? Okay, I'm gonna go back on track. No, I'm not gonna play Geometry Dash. I'm gonna play back. See, and he's back to Victor Tran. You gotta change it if you're gonna try and be Victor. You have to change your profile picture to a smiley face.
Well, I'm probably gonna take his profile picture right now and put a smiley face on it.
Anyway, so back on my. Ha! He did it! He did it! He actually did it! Oh my gosh! I want Victor to see this. Next chat, I'm gonna see if Astral can get Victor to see this.
Spoof. Actually, if I click on his name, I still see it's Caden.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
If I do at Vicar123, it still does at it's Caden.
Yeah. It makes you feel like he's actually in you, though.
Yeah, but he won't speak. Oh wait, that's the normal Victor Tran thing. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah. Well, he speaks sometimes, but
Yeah, rarely. Back on to my friend, who I kind of hate. So we never talk in class. And then a fight broke out where me and her we were building stuff, and then she placed TNT and exploded part of my building, and I was like, come on, I was building that. So I might she cheated, so I cheated a little bit more by putting a load of TNT. So I just dug under my base, my building, and then I just dug to where she was building, and then I put TNT under there, and then exploded it.
oh
I won't allow. Let's see. Yep. If you're not gonna unmute your mic, you're not me.
yeah, exactly.
I leave my mic unmuted unless I'm doing something, which you're definitely not doing anything.
Oh jeez.
And I'm definitely not playing with code, and I'm not a wants mod.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me hold on. I want to do something real quick. And wait, want to get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna risk it. But that was cool.
That
So since we have 2 boxes of pudding plays, other box of pudding plays. Oh wait. Hey, other box of pudding plays. Do you know Mega Kitty?
like what? Gosh.
See, box of cloning plays. So
Sorry, it's getting annoying. Hearing blowing in the mic.
So, continuing on with my friend, which is Mega Kitty, we kept on fighting. So we gave up on Minecraft, and we started playing some Roblox. I was getting mad because of Roblox, and then I ended the call. I called back. She said she wanted to do an obby, and I was like, I'm not doing an obby. So we were doing a race on Speedrun 4, and I was failing really badly. And she said, we're not gonna be racing. So then I was like, we're not racing. So we didn't race, and other box of pudding places will be back. And so we didn't race. We came back. I quit the game, and then I ended the call with Mega Kitty. Called Mega Kitty back, and then a fight broke out, and then it just broke down from there. Friend, not for long. Oh wait, I'm still friends with her today.
Yeah, I actually gotta go now.
All right. See you, Rain.
See ya.
So, as I was saying, other box of pudding place. As I was saying with Mega Kitty, so we fought. Oh my gosh. So, we had a fight. She told all of her life problems. I just really I really wanted to erase that from my mind. So I asked if I can erase that from my mind now. And she blew up. A couple days later, asked if we're still friends. She asked, I don't know, are we? And I answered yes. So we were still friends. We had some fun, and a couple weeks later, she was not in school. So her friends decided to plot a way to make me and her not friends. But to their surprise, it worked for a while. A couple months later, I call Mega Kitty up, and she asks, "Why are you still?" Do you know what's confused? Don't think so. I'll look it up after the chat. So she asked, "Why am I still calling?" And I answered, "We're friends, aren't we?" And then Mega Kitty tells me about their friend's complete bullcrap lie. And then I had to ask to be helped by my mom. Yes, no kidding. I had to ask my mom for help. No, and then we became friends. We actually talked in school a couple times before that. After that, I was like, I am not going near Mega Kitty once for the rest of the school year. And that's final. It's completely flippin' final. So I never went near her. Even though for the last month of school, for a seating assignment, I was assigned right next to Mega Kitty and kept my mouth completely shut. I just worked on my work. What is quote unquote deep? That's what you did. Anyway, so I told them about the lie. Actually, we played a couple games at recess until I gave up on doing stuff at recess. And yeah, we haven't played that many games in a while. Although, if you've seen my
I can show up for a little bit longer.
Okay, cool. So I just finished up my talk about Mega Kitty, so yeah. And so I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. So if any of you know my channel or know of any videos on my channel, if you've seen the montage, that was the first ever video. Yeah, that's us. That's me and a box of pudding clone. Channel, and that was the first ever time that Mega Kitty ever spoke on a video or said anything. Mega Kitty has her own channel but doesn't upload. And yeah. And I have not tried to put Mega Kitty on a video. Oh wait, I did try, but I'm not gonna upload that video because I have a question if you know my videos. So my question for both of you, and I'm gonna ask it to Astral after. If you know the series, do you want me to bring pudding builds back?
I don't know. Wait, I'm just looking at my YouTube channel. I just realized, and I had no idea about this. I apparently have 45 subscribers.
Why does everybody have more subscribers than me?
Honestly, I have really bad videos. I don't know how people subscribe to me.
I have like 1,000 views with 0 subs. That's pretty much me. In a nutshell.
I remember when I was younger, I was like, well, I had like, let's just, I'm trying to think of what it was, around like 300 views, and I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna be famous.
I remember my
Even
first
though I had
video.
like 4 subscribers.
Yeah. I remember the first ever YouTube I watched, and it was where I got introduced to swearing. Oh my freaking god!
Huh? Oh.
A box of pudding clones has has more subscribers than me. I don't get it. I've asked everybody who has a YouTube channel, and they always say at least one more than 38. I have not been able to pass 38. Ever.
Honestly, I was literally just at like 40 like about a week ago, and suddenly I'm at 45.
About a week ago.
I don't even know how I got 5 subscribers within a week. I mean, I never
I
do
can't
that.
get one you have to fix your username. Box of Playing Plays. There you go.
Oh.
Trying to be Victor, yeah.
Oh, he's Victor.
So
Let me screenshot of this.
just screenshot of fake Victor and give it to both. Give it to Astral. See how he.
And now I'm going to give this to Astral Freezer
And
Victor Chan. Okay, done.
All right. So now now you got that over with. So I wanted to say that. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it! I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. I will. We're gonna do a vote. We're gonna see yeses to nos on if I should bring pudding builds back. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. All right, 3 yeses. 0 nos. That's amazing. I've always wanted to bring pudding builds back, but I never knew how until I remembered I had my 3DS. That's the next episode. If you're wondering, the next episode will be on the 3DS playing Cube Creator. Usually it's Minecraft, but I'm giving the exception to the 3DS because it does not have an actual Minecraft. And thank you all for coming and joining this episode, this chat, this week's chat. Oh,
Wait, hang on. Can I do something with text speech?
sure. I'll do it, but just make sure it's PG.
Rain said thanks for watching.
There we go.
A box of pudding plays said if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.
That sounded glitchy.
A box of pudding plays said see you all in the next chat.
What?
What? You do /TTS. Oh, it's not gonna show up. /TTS is what you're typing.
Oh, roll. I bet OneSpot doesn't have. Yeah, I can send TTS messages.
Also, I think mods should delete messages. You don't have to do it right now, but mods should probably be able to do that.
Yeah, once mod. can do that.
VICR123 said yes.
Yeah, but mods, like regular mods, can't do that.
No, regular mods can. Delete text.
It's manage messages. They can't do that.
I'm deleting this fake once mod because it's just a joke.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Just delete that row. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. OneSmod is better than you.
Oh really?
Yeah. I had something messed up with the rolls. So,
Oh.
So,
Okay, yeah, now I can pin and delete messages. I'm probably not gonna pin, but you know, delete when needed. Seriously, I feel like Victor Train's in here.
should I make myself Discord?
VICR123 said I like bananas.
Oh.
Bananas. Banana. Not but bananas. Bananas.
VICR123 said and smiley faces. Rain said I'm a banana.
I'm a banana.
A box of pudding plays said I have to go now, so see you in the comments section or in the Discord or in the next chat. A box of pudding plays said peace. VICR123 said peace and bye. Rain said TDSFTW.
Okay, now I get to leave the chat. Finally. Oh man, that was a longer one. We got a longer one than last time. Good job, guys. You lengthened it out to more than an hour. Which I didn't want.
Yay, is that good?
Yeah, it's definitely good.
VICR123 said yes.
No, it's yes. Like a snake. Nope. You should have said YASS.
VICR123 said SSSSSSSSSSS.
See, that works. All right, so thank you two for being here, and I'm gonna
Rain said scarce here.
Dang it! Okay, I'm done. I'm ending the video. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna pull you out now. See you all in the next chat, maybe.